Good morning. I think I'm live. This is what I look like the day after I go out on a Saturday. Okay. Drop me a comment if you're here and tuning in. It is Sunday morning, 8 o'clock Pacific time. All right. Oh, there I am. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. All right. I think I'm live. Yep. Just drop me a comment if you're here. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's casual Sunday. Hello, Tony. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all, if you've gone to my retreat, it's funny because all I do is I envision where you were seated. Every time I see somebody. Good morning, Joyce. So yesterday I went out. Good morning, Anne. Yesterday I went out. I didn't have to go too far because this event I was at for our VFW was pretty much right in my backyard. And so Susan said good morning from gloomy Wisconsin. I do have to tell you, it's beautiful here. It was, I think, 80 here yesterday or 77. Margarita, hello in Colombia. Hello, hola. That's about all I know, other than I was married to an Ecuadorian and I still don't understand Spanish. So I try. How are you all this morning? I did go out. I did go to a pig roast. I did post one photo of the pig roasting. And of course, I got roasted after that. So I was like, hello. I'm sorry. I'm at a pig roast. So with that is the pig. But I had a lovely time. I played horseshoes. I drank copious amounts of things, not too much, not too little, and had a really lovely time. It was for our VFW, which means a lot to me because I was, and I still consider myself a military wife. All my kids were born in a military hospital. And this event is held pretty much on this back street that's behind me. And it's been going on for many a year. In fact, when I was younger and I had young kids, hi, Joyce. Good morning. When I had young kids, this event would take place and I would hear the band going till 10, but I didn't really go out, and I had young kids and we didn't go to the event. And then they started dropping the invitation in my mailbox and I started going. And actually I go to the VFW quite often. So go for breakfast, and it's just a wonderful, as you know, organization. And it was amazing to be there. They haven't had it in 3 years. Good morning, Lawrence sisters. See, every time somebody's at my retreat, I know exactly where they were sitting and how we connected. But it's right on this back street, and it's the last year they're doing it. And what's been weird is every year they held it the same weekend as prom. So I would have to go photograph my kids and really couldn't participate in the beverage part of the event. But yesterday I was fully able to participate, and this is what I look like the day after. I did not want to get out of bed, but I'm here. Good morning, Janine. Hi, everybody. So the doors to your artful journey are open and they close tomorrow. I have not had one moment. Yes, plenty of libations, Joyce. I participated and made up for previous years that I paid for and could not libate. So I did, and I had a wonderful time. And actually, the bartender was my friend Jody. So even better was I just dumped all the tip money. I think I threw $40, maybe $50 in there. I just at the beginning said, here's your money. I will not carry singles. I'm not going to tip $1. It was like I needed to tip out before I even started participating. But it was a really wonderful time. And I was joined by our friend Andrea, and I met new friends. At these events, you always meet new people, and it was great. So today I'll see the RVs leaving. There's another one, RV leaving all day. They had camping, and I just had to walk. Actually, we drove. It's a side street, and we took a big thing of baked beans. So I couldn't walk with the chairs and the baked beans and the everything. So it was pretty funny that I drove 100 yards and did not drive back. So we just said, leave it all there. We'll get it this morning. All right. The doors to your artful journey are open. I have not had 5 minutes to sit down and run the Post-it notes on the doors of fame, which I probably will try to because we have a ton of new members. Tony just said, I'm leaving for church and will catch the replay. Love you and Angelica. Oh my God. So, yes, I have a special guest who is behind the scenes, and I see her bright, sunny smile. It is 8 o'clock, and I am going to say this about said person. First off, I said her name wrong for the longest time. I never knew if she was Angelica or Angelica. She told me it was like the Rugrats, so I was good with that. And I have met her. So I cannot say to you I have not spoken to her before because she was at my retreat last November. I know exactly where she was sitting because I think I went into her paints, went into her water, went into everything, and just because she happened to be in the same, like she happened to be right in the front. So I told her, I hope you don't mind. But without further ado, here she is. Angelica, can you hear us?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay,
Can everybody hear Angelica? Good morning. Good morning. And she does have a 5-year-old sitting off to the side of her coloring. It's your niece, right?
yes. Selena.
Selena is off to the side. So, welcome. Are you nervous at all?
No. Just hoping I'll be a little bit more chatty. I guess I am a little nervous because I normally can be chatty. So it's like,
Okay. Anne just said, great audio. We're good to go. So, my dear, you do know me.
yes.
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 Would you say in person is the same as on screen?
Yes. And even better. Love it. Had a wonderful time at the retreat. And I think y'all said y'all are doing it in Texas. So if you're doing it in Texas, I plan on being there. So,
Okay, so remind me, Anne, when I'm done here chit-chatting with Angelica, I want to talk about the month of May, which is my birthday, because yes, we're going to announce the retreat in May. And yes, it's Texas. So, all right. So I want to know, going back to where your art journey started and how you found me and your artful journey.
well, I didn't ever think I was very things. I didn't go into doing much art before, but I did scrapbooking, photography, and so I had tons of stuff, like you said, where you keep saving things, and so I have tons of stuff. Well, during COVID, the pandemic, I ended up working from home, and I had more time, and so I started with the boards for the house. I wanted to do some welcome boards, so started with that, and then did some wreaths to go with that. But there's only so many boards you can do unless you want them just piling around. And I didn't want to sell any, so and I do them for gifts, but otherwise. Um, but then once you start that, stuff stops popping up on Facebook. I ended up doing another craft lesson, and she does art journaling, and I think that's how probably you popped up. But anyway, yes, and so I first started watching you because you were so entertaining to watch. I really enjoy it. And so for a whole month, because then in August is when I actually bought watercolors and actually did it and signed up, because that's when you announced the thing. I was like, well, it's here. I'm going to go ahead and sign up for your retreat. And then you had the challenge, and I guess in September or October, and I joined. And so I've enjoyed it ever since. It's been wonderful. It's something I feel like I can start and finish, and I'm not worried about it because, like you said, it's just a piece of paper.
I love that. I love that you signed up for the retreat with kind of not really a lot of experience in knowing what you were even in for. How did
Yeah.
that pan out?
Oh, I loved it. It was so nice. Met some wonderful ladies, and it was just a good time, and I learned a lot. And it was in a beautiful place. The place that hosted it was wonderful, and it was so much fun.
We had the best time. I don't know, you can never redo it the same exact way. I hope many from the first retreat go. So we'll have details about that. But it was really an opportunity for me to bond with each and every one of you. And I felt like that. I think I left that weekend and I said, I'm never talking to anybody again. Like, I'm done. Okay, I love this. Joyce is saying, I need to do a retreat in Florida. Joyce, if you want to be on the planning side of things, I'm happy to come to Florida. I was just there and they have a one way. I can go both ways. They have a nonstop to Florida from California. It was the best flight. I was there like in 4 hours and it was not a problem at all. So Joyce at BoQ Creations, she has a wonderful store, by the way. Actually, I know she's in transition, so all she needs to do is shout out to me. I ran into her at the trade show and had 5 minutes, and that was it. So now I want to know what your thoughts are about your artful journey, the lessons, how you tackle things. I know that people sometimes tell me I wasn't able to fit, like, I don't have time, I don't have this. So you can tell me about how you fit art into your life through your artful journey.
Well, the reason why I love Artful Journey is because you do the lives, and I feel like at least I'm getting a part and can have an insight and ask a question if I want to. But they're not that, I mean, they're easy. You make it easy. So most of the time, even if I can't make the lesson, I like try to watch it even at work. I'm back in the office too half the time now. So I'll just have it there and I'll just watch it or listen to it. And so it makes it easy. And so then when I go home and I have some time, then I'll do it then. And I'm one of those that want to finish it. So I always try to finish my project.
Me too. I don't like unfinished things. I just don't.
But it's wonderful that in the lessons, I just do when I have a chance. I'll go back and then I'll watch it first and then I'll do it whenever I have an opportunity to do it.
Well, and you tapped on something because I do get a lot of people who are retired. You nor me are retired. So how do you make this time for yourself? Because I know you're busy too. We just talked about it.
Well, after, like, when we get home, like even the days that I get home, this week was busy. So I listened to the challenge during the day. And then when I got home, we had another lesson. So I would watch your lesson, but I was working on the lesson from earlier in the day because I didn't have to really, like, I try to, pay attention really close. That way I know what I'm doing. And then I still have a little liberty to do what I want to do on my own. Because if I try to do exactly what you're doing, then I'm just doing what you're doing. So
I love that.
So, but I'm usually, I always multitask. I'm watching, like having the TV on, ID channel going and then my fiance sitting on the couch. So at least I'm with him, but I'm over here doing it. Have my little screen, have my little light here on the side going because he likes it dark while he watches TV. So I have my little light over here and I'm painting.
Well, I love that because you're still together and you're able to do what you like and what he likes.
Yes.
Okay,
he gets mad sometimes because he gets mad sometimes because he's like, you always have those earbuds in your ear. Because I listen to a lot of audiobooks as well. Because when I paint, I listen to audiobooks or music. So
that's me. So can I ask, when are you getting married?
Oh, well, we got engaged last January on our anniversary, and so this year it was 5th. So I finally started planning. So
okay.
We're looking at venues. I'm shooting for January 14th, our anniversary, but one of the venues I liked actually has October. So I'm probably may move it up to October. So we'll see.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And I don't know, you can feel we're getting some questions. People would like to know, what do you do for work? Are you able to answer that? Or are you in the witness protection program?
No, I work for a law firm. I've been with the group for 22 years. I'm a practice assistant. So, and we do transactional work. So it's just corporate loan kind of thing. So
yeah,
I've been doing that for 23
years. Curious about stuff like that.
Yeah. So.
Well,
and I'm lucky to work for a great group of people. So yeah, even if they did see me watching the little thing at work, they don't care. So
I'm the same way, actually, at work, because I do have a day job. People are always surprised, but yes, my main job is my art business. But I work, I would say somewhat part-time, but half of it's at home, and that's me too. I will put my earbuds in and even have like the video off to the left. So by day, if somebody's doing something or I need to watch something, I just put my earbuds in because I actually work better. I'm one of those people who needs either a form of noise or I cannot be in a quiet space doing my work. I'm just not that efficient.
I'm the same. I like
Yeah, and that used to drive my parents crazy when I was in high school because I'd have like the TV going, the radio going. My dad's like, turn all that stuff off. It was a black and white to be exact. That's how old. But my dad used to say, turn that all off. And when I got to college, I told my dad, stop telling me to turn this stuff off. I need this stuff on to block all the other stuff out so I can concentrate. All right. So if anybody is on the fence about joining your Artful journey, is there something that you would say to them? I mean, you might say, run, get away from her. No, I'm kidding. Please don't say that.
No, I would just say try it. I mean, like you said, there's no commitment. I mean, try it for 1 month, and if you don't like it, but I think you'll be surprised as much as you're going to learn, and you still feel involved because you have the opportunity to do the live, or you have to do the opportunity to do the online classes, and it's just fulfilling to actually do something creative. I think we've got plenty of work and things to do, and regular household things to do, but it's something a creative outlet, and I think that's a very relaxing.
Yeah, and just to let you know too, y'all get the lessons from when we started, which was back in 2019. So there's no, and I will say April became a little bit of a lot the last week of April. So I know how you felt where you were like, wait a minute, I have the challenge. I have wine with wine. Like there was so much. And normally that's not the way it is. I do pre-schedule the lives, and I put those in free Mondays or Wednesdays or Thursdays, whatever, morning meditation. But because I was put in time out on Facebook, everything had to be delayed and pushed to the end of the month. So I felt this past week like, holy moly, if you turned on Facebook, there was my face the whole time.
It was fun though. I mean, I pretty much did all the watercolor. The mixed media I still have to do, so but otherwise.
Well, and that was weird to me too, because I found actually by doing it and just having to do it, I was actually producing, I don't know, just better. I just work better under pressure. I feel like when there's not a lot going on, I tend to get a little lazy. So I just was on cue, like, oh, gotta go live, gotta go live. But this week is going to be a little different. I can't keep that pace up because I realized I was live 9 times, which is like 9 hours of creativity. And I don't even know how that was there, but it was amazing. So I want to thank you too for being a part of our group, because you are a big part, and you are just a wonderful presence. Same thing about the retreat. I felt so comfortable that you were right there, sat right smack dab in the front. And we're going to do pretty much, I think, the same format, not the same location because that's not there anymore, which I'm so bummed about. But we think we found something even better and bigger, which is scary in itself. Yeah. So, and it will, because you're in Texas. You were.
I'm so glad that you're going to announce it, because that's why I asked last week, because my birthday is May 7th. And so I was hoping to ask that be my present.
Okay, so let's talk about that. And by the way, that's great that your birthday is May 7th. That was my grandfather's birthday.
Oh.
That's like super special day to me. He's no longer living, but he's just that May. It seems like I'm May 4th. Then my grandfather was May 7th. My mom is May 17th. I have 2 other friends. Like it's all May or November in our family. I don't know what that says about my family, but we only procreated twice a year. You're either born in November or you're born in May. But it's really funny. We have back-to-back birthdays in those 2 months. So yes, and I will talk to everybody about the month of May, because I am going to, for this week, hopefully tone it back a little bit. The doors to your Artful journey do close tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The link is provided if you would like to sign up. And then, Angelica, I will let you go watch the remaining if you want to hang out in the background. I'm going to talk about the month of May.
Yay.
And tell you when I'm going to announce the retreat. And I don't have the exact dates or specifics, but we're going to do something special this time around. So I want to thank you so much for doing this with me. And then tomorrow we're going to meet 2 other Artful Journey members who I've also met, who are also at the retreat. Yeah. So thank you, my dear.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay. So I am here. Oops, hold on. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Got that. All right. So I'm here. I just scarfed down my breakfast, avocado and egg. I'm going to do something special in the month of May. Of course, I don't have my calendar right in front of me. So this Wednesday, I normally am live at 5:30 p.m. every Wednesday, and I do a free demo. Now, I have friends. I love this. You guys are all just posting. I previously joined for a year, then stopped off that year, doing a job offer and missed so much. I'm rejoining today, Cheryl. Blessed to be back with a group again. It's a family to me, just saying. Oh my God, I love this. I just signed up and paid my subscription fee. So excited. How do I get started? Lori, you do have a welcome email. If you cannot find that welcome email, check your spam email. You can get started right away. If you have any questions, and just email support@yourartfuljourney.com. We're closed for the weekend, even though Ann and I are here. But you can get started in the lessons right away. She'll be onboarding people into the Facebook group. I think she said Tuesday, I want to say. So back to the month of May. Of course, my team got together, and Donna always has all these ideas flowing. You guys, I'm so happy. So this Wednesday and every Wednesday in May, I'm going to go live with something special. Like I'll at 8:00 every Wednesday in the morning. So every Wednesday, including giveaways. I've talked to some of my sponsors, like people who I work with, affiliates and whatnot. I have talked to them, and I am going to do a giveaway. Whether I got to give something away, I can give it away. I don't care. So every Wednesday, I'm going to do that. And every Wednesday, I'm going to release something or talk about something that is new. I did including the retreat. We're going to announce the dates, do pre-sales for May. I think we're going to do that the second Wednesday, where we announce the dates, and the retreat will be a pre-sale situation, which will be the lowest price. And then after that, the price goes up to whatever it's supposed to be. I don't have any of the details. That's all handled through my people. And we have 2 or 3 workshops that are new will go out. We've bundled those together. Oh, also in May, I'm going to do another challenge. This time it's going to be mixed media. I know I normally do. I love this. You guys are posting the best things. So I have to legit just post what you're saying and, talk to all of you. But this is the deal. I'm going to do another challenge. I think I know the dates of that challenge. I think I do. So let me get to my calendar. I can at least figure out what those dates are. It will be firmed up. It will be firmed up tomorrow, but the dates are, I think, the 23rd through the 26th. I just did the project yesterday. Do y'all want to see it? It's a mixed media challenge. I know, you guys, it's just crazy. So love a good challenge. Okay, for those of you who are in mixed media makers already, this will be free to you. Okay, retreat good. All right. Look at this. I love this. Cheryl just said, I saw the live with you, and I put the icing on the cake for me. I miss this beautiful group so much. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, good morning. Here is the project. There it is. It's going to be a sugar skull because I'm born in May. Cinco de Mayo is the day after my birthday. It's a sugar skull. I guess I could show it. I mean, really. I just did this yesterday. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. So that is going to be May. Now, for those of you who don't love sugar skulls. Okay, so far I am okay. This is good. This is good. Yesterday I said to Peggy, how do you feel about sugar skulls? Not so great. I was like, I go, okay, well, you're going to still like it. So lots of fun techniques. It is mixed media. I don't know. What do you think? I just went and I was like, I got to look at sugar skulls. I love them. I really went through a sugar skull phase. At one point, I thought I was going to get a tattoo, but then I remembered I don't like needles or blood. And I'm super scared of getting a tattoo. So anyway, that's going on in May as well. So if y'all thought I was going to be resting, I am not. I am not going to be resting, except for this Wednesday at 5:30. Oh, look at this. My daughter's is May 30th, and she loves everything sugar skulls. I'm going to have to give it to her. You guys, this is so great. Okay, this makes me excited. Sometimes you want to paint something. Look at that. There's Anne. Best news. We keep the light on for everybody. Welcome. You know what? That's so true. What's that commercial? We keep the light on. What's that hotel? Come on. We'll keep the light on. All right. May 20th for you, Deborah, too. All of my May babies, stand up. I love this. Just finished the challenge and signed up for the Artful journey. Oh my God, guys, Monica, I enjoy challenges so much. Thank you. All right, I will keep doing what I can do to keep that going. As long as God lets me. That's it. I was going to take pictures with my project today, but I can't. Look at me. So back to Wednesday at 5:30. I'm going to jump on Wednesday, like at, I don't know, 4:30 or 5 o'clock. I'll pre-schedule it. Motel 6. Tom Bodette. He's going to keep the light on. Thank you. Motel 6. Tom Bodette. My dad used to say, oh, keep the light on. Like, Dad, stop acting like Tom Bodette. And I'm not going to be home in time. This Wednesday, my birthday, which is my actual birthday day, I had some friends reach out to me. I thought it was going to be just a normal, nothing, I'm not doing much day, which was fine with me. But come to find out, my girlfriend was like, oh no, we're taking you out Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday. So then I said, oh, I go live from 5:30 to 6:30. She's like, oh, that's just not going to work for us. So I'm going to pop in on Wednesday evening, but I won't be doing a free demo. I'll have to think about this. I'm just going to pop in and say hi to everybody, but probably going to be with my friends for my birthday. They all, that was the thing, I guess. I interrupted my own birthday, but I just planned on being live because my birthday fell on a Wednesday, and who needs a birthday on a Wednesday? But then we're going out on Thursday for my real birthday, which is music, dancing, and bumming around town. So yeah, I'm going to, that's exactly what I need to do. And Mother's Day is next Sunday. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Pulling all my baseboards off and putting new baseboards on. All right, that's what I'm doing on that Sunday for Mother's Day. I really thought it was going to be a quiet birthday. I'm turning 52. There's no it's not 55. It's not 60. It's not 50. It's just 52. So it's your birthday. I think we should give you a Wednesday send-off. I'm going to show up with a glass of wine, and we can all chat. Hi, Kay. It's your birthday. I think we could give you a Wednesday off. Thank you. But I'm going to still pop in. They say it's your birthday. I actually love my birthday. I used to not really celebrate it, and now I've turned into a monster. So I'm in. And Tana was like, some people might want to wish you a happy birthday. I will pop in, but I'm probably not going to do a demo, and we'll just celebrate. Friday favorites is back, by the way. This Friday, I had by special request talk about watercolor, markers, brushes, whatnot. And also, I should have said this to Angelica, and I forgot. Angelica, if you're still back there watching, Thank you, by the way. I got the pens in that were game changers for me. Oh, all these RBs are just leaving right now. It's so funny. These are on my website. I put them up. They are game changing for me. They're permanent black Molotow markers, and I got them in. I think I got 20 sets in. I think a half a dozen are gone already. But game changing for me. I've used them. I love them. Oh, she is there. Okay. I know she specifically asked, and I put them up without telling anybody. Uh, that's it. I am done for the morning. I'm debating two things: working all day in my studio and just having peace and tranquility. Number one. Oh, Monica, your pens were shipped yesterday. Number two, there is an art thing. I don't know what you call it. Art walk. There is an art walk in San Diego, one of my most favorite art walks. And I feel the need to go, but then that means A, getting dressed. Maybe not. I could go like this. I'm thinking about going to an art walk, and I feel like I should because this technically would be the weekend for my birthday because next weekend I'm removing. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I'm going to go. All right. I'm just going to get in the car and I'm going to go. I should stay home and work. I should photograph, do the materials list and everything, but I'm going to go. It will make me, I don't know, it'll go to the art walk. You guys, 2 days in a row of me being active. Go to the art walk. I'm going to go to the art walk, I think. All right, I'm going to go to the art walk. All right, tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, I'm back. Doors to your Artful Journey close at 6 p.m. tomorrow. If you have any questions, let me know. You can join for a month. It's $37. Quit at any time. You can join for a year, $370, and get 2 free months. I might add that should you join and be one of the first 25 yearly signer-uppers, I have not checked the numbers, haven't even looked, don't even know who signed up. I've been really busy. But those first 25 yearly get the fast action bonus, and that is these 3 bonus videos. I know your Artful Journey members are going to ask me how you get it. We'll figure that out. You know I bring everything to you. Anyway. And then, like I said, $370. Everything that we do, like challenge wise in an art journal, you get for free. So you don't have to pay the $10, whopping $10. If you would like to join, you need to join tomorrow before 6 p.m. I should put all the names up on the door, which I will try to do before we close the doors at 6 p.m. I'll try to do that before tomorrow. But now that I've decided to go out, oh, Debbie Bennett, y'all want to go to the art walk with me? Wait a minute. This is now a business trip. Debbie Bennett. I will take my headphones and we'll do a little field trip from there. All right, I'm going to get dressed. I'm going to put makeup on. I mean, I have makeup on. I'm going to put real makeup on. All right, that's 2 days in a row. I would love that. That's a nice idea. I didn't even think about that. Sometimes I think, oh my God, on a Sunday. Even if you go back and watch the recording, it's fun. It's a really great art walk. I need to get the info and see if I can still make it down there. It's only 8:27. I'm going to have 6 excuses before I get down there. All right. I could still do it and come home and do some work. Just, y'all, don't go ordering those markers because then I'll feel the need to be staying here working. But yeah, every order that was placed within this last week has all been shipped. Everything goes out within a day, except for I have one order sitting here, which happens to be Peggy's. And she ordered something that's on back order, but I'm getting it. So we're good. I'm going to be playing and cutting journals today. I cannot wait. Fun rainy day stuff today. Okay. I should be getting my classes over to Linda. Sorry, Linda. Have a wonderful day. Thank you, guys. I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to go. I'm going to have some good food, walk the art walk, and just enjoy myself. Thank you. I deserve it. I own it. I earned it. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful day. Angelica, thank you so much. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., I will be back with 2 very special ladies who we might take more than 10 minutes to talk because these 2 ladies are from Puerto Rico. Mari and Paola, and I know I'm saying it wrong. They'll correct me. And Susan said to sing, I will. Farewell, goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen, da da da, to you and you and you and you and you. Do 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 do. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all later. See you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.